You just walked in that man's home and killed him. I mean, that's what he gets for living there. That's kind of on him. Let's be real. Okay. Is there any reason to go to the top of this right now? I think there's a... can we even open this? Oh, no we can't. Not yet. Okay. Quick jaunt back here. Gotta kill Morgoth first, yeah.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arms then.
So tell me something, chat. Do you think it's better... Do you think I should... I mean, do I have the double slash now? Oh, I don't have double slash. Where do I get double slash? When is Cohh going to beat the final boss of Shadows of the Erdtree? We beat it. We beat it. You get it in Celia from a scarab? Okay. Great. There's still a smithing stone 6 in that cave at the bottom. Is there? Celia from Scarab above the city on a tree branch. Thank you. Perfect. I'm actually going to Celia soon, so that works out great.
Back already, no matter.
Need two more 4s. Ashen Tarath. I erroneously thought my overlay was already done for it. So, the overlay's being made for it now. We're gonna play it tomorrow morning. Still Wakes the Deep, that is. Oh, whoops. We got some runes we can use. If you're going double slash, I would look into Bloodflame Blade as well to pair with it. What do you mean? How would I pair that with Bloodflame Blade? Oh, that's a blade? Is that a weapon? What is that weapon? Oh, it's an incantation. Oh. Okay. What faith requirement is it? Oh, 15? That's it. Yeah, I think we had that one on Caelid. I just didn't use it too much. All right, chat. So we got a couple things to do. First, we need to figure out where the 5-6 bearing is. Where's the 5-6 bearing, chat? A bleed weapon with arcane is better. Well, we're gonna be looking into all that stuff as we do this. Ow. Remember earlier when I said how much better I'd been with a horse? That was a good joke, wasn't it? That was a good joke. I'm a funny guy. Okay. If you do more faith, you can do dragon incantations. Well, again, I'm fine doing some buffing on this character. But I do, the spirit of this character is a melee, high damage, no shield, no summon. So I don't want to get like too strong with, you know, I don't want to be doing, for the last character, for instance, we use the Madness Eye a lot. We're not going to be doing that with this build. So I'm totally up for things that I can buff to make me stronger. Buffs are great. The more buffs we can do, the better. But I'm not really into like the actual spells. I don't want to be zapping people with lightning and stuff. Not on this character. Oh, really, Enoch? That's good to know. All right, that's the kind of stuff we're going to be talking about. Yeah. That's the kind of stuff we're going to be talking about. Is that it? Oh, wait, that's the headpiece, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Dude, we look so good. Oh my god, what is this? We look amazing. Unintentional awesomeness. Okay, let's go. You love to see it, chat. Smithing 5-6 or the mountaintop area at the start with those frosty Zamor guys. Okay. But that mountaintop is much later. Yep. But we very well may get to it on this character, actually. There's more than a few things I want up there, I think, for the DLC. That didn't kill you, huh? Rude. Should have. So, chat, real quick. And I think I'm 90% sure one of you told me, but just so because we've been talking about so many different items and stuff. Blood Flame Blade. Where is that one? And is that something I can get soon, or is that something I'm going to have to not worry about for a while? Lernia Lake. Oh, I could go get it now. Okay. Okay, we'll go do that in... after... this. I'm just going to swing my sword and hope I run into somebody. Oh, almost got that guy. That guy up there may have been the dude I need for the twin slash, too. They said it was on a tree branch out here. That thing was definitely on a tree branch. No. Damn it, I'm gonna have to range this guy, aren't I? Great. That works. Okay. Is that the one we need? No, I think it's over there. Sir, I'm going to kill you so hard. So hard. Imbued sword key. Okay, cool. So we can go over to the... Let's see what we want to do with that. We could take the imbued sword key and do a few things with it. We could go back to the starting area and we could get the Storm Talon summon for the girl. I wonder what the best use for this imbued key would be for our build, though. What am I talking about? The belfries in Lernia. We'll be going there in a little bit. That area, I should say. I don't know if it's actually Lernia. I had no idea if I could make that, but I did it anyway because I don't care if I die. It's great. Feels so good, man. I'm gonna have so much more fun this playthrough. Oh my god. I say that, but I'm gonna be losing to bosses for like 10 hours at a time and hate my life. But it's okay. It's okay. Very important for the teleportation portals near the Erdtree on Lernia upon that tower. Sorry, what? Sir, are you okay? Where's my awesome voice? Well, first of all, thanks for thinking that. Second of all, I'm sick. Yep. Oh, gosh. Okay, that's actually potentially really good. That can work. Great. That'll be something for our mage playthrough, maybe. All right, I'm not even going to go in prepped. We're just going to go in and see what happens. Wish me luck. There's no way we're going to beat these guys first try. But it's going to be fun. I'm sorry, what? Okay. I mean, I knew our damage was good, but Jesus.
Applause.
I was not expecting to hit them for half their life. Okay. We'll take it. Lernia of the Lakes dropped by a teardrop scarab in the marshes northwest of Rose Church. Thank you. Man, can you chill? Yeah, sorry. That's on me. Sorry. Where's your death counter? We're going to be bringing back the death counter when we hit the the DLC. It'll be back. Do they put a gold dot next to level up when you can level up? They totally should. I don't know why they put gold dots next to like flasks and shadow tree fragments and all that stuff. Why don't they just pop a gold dot next to level up if you can level up? I mean, why not, right? It'd be cool. That seems like it makes sense. Following their own rules. Okay, let's go up and talk to Millicent while we're here. I can just imagine that one purist in chat. 'Cause they've never done that before, and it'd be bullshit. That's f***ing why. If they do that, I am out. No, there's one guy out there who thinks that. Oh, somebody, yeah, Farva just said Macho Man Randy Savage. I could almost pull that off with this voice. Come on, brother. Oh, yeah. Still not deep enough. Even when I'm sick, I'm still not deep enough for Macho Man. He was such a legend. These guys are undead, aren't they? Yep, jerk. Okay, get out of here. I'm gonna ride through here. Oh, this is where I fell off my horse that one time. Yeah, I remember this area. I remember. Freaking mages and their giant balls. Ugh. Oh, I have made a huge mistake. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. A little better now. You could also get the Sacred Blade incantation and never worry about them again. It's fine.
Well, my flesh, it is a cup. You are to quell, but never mind. I would rather than simply. Would you
Okay.
mind?
So she's going to poke herself real quick. She doesn't want us to watch. It's understandable.
Well, that was easier than expected.
Okay, so she's going to fall asleep. Great. Now we got to talk to her and she's going to leave.
My apologies. Everything, even the nightmare. Not that I could ever.
Thank you. Oh, that's our Dex one. Cool.
With the needle, my destiny. It's all thanks. My name is I'm with the needle, my destiny.
Okay. Now we go back to here. I should have a much closer grace than that, but that's okay. Are there any weapons you're excited to try with your Dex character from the DLC? Yeah, like 30 of them. Yeah, there's tons of awesome Dex weapons in the DLC that I want to try. The backhand blades are probably the biggest one. The moveset on that one looks funky and awesome. And then there's just lots and lots of different weapons that we've seen. I kind of, every time I found a Dex weapon in the DLC, I was just kind of like, oh, that looks cool. And then I didn't really look into it more because I wanted to save it for this run. So a lot of weapons that we actually got on our last playthrough, we'll have to actually, you know, look at and play with in this one. Okay, let's kill the guy out front. I like that, like, that's his dog. That's like his house dog. I think the best way to do these guys is probably this. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay. Talk to you.
Oh, something. So I decide, but I've only perhaps. Well, I must stay. Well, I must.
Okay. What we're doing now is we could have returned to a bonfire and waited, but if you quit out of the game and come back, you'll arrive wherever you were, but it will act like you did a bonfire. So if you notice, we just saved like 3 minutes by doing that instead of fast traveling to a bonfire, doing all the load screen, running back here. So it's a very easy and quick way to progress the world without moving.
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent.
Big
Now
time saver.
She too can begin her journey and stare her. You've been as thanks.
Where's the death counter? Death counter is coming back when we return to the DLC.
Oh, you note indeed. It seems that, however, no, as I've is to be for.
That's such a big line from him. I really like that line. He said, let's see if he says it again. I want to know the exact line.
Please make like her mother, but commands only one.
Oh, he doesn't say it again. Darn. Yeah, I love that line. The best thing, it basically boils down to the best thing the older generation can do for the younger generation is to be forgotten. And like, I see why you would say that. At the same time, you know, obviously that's pretty much the worst thing for history. But I think it has an interesting connotation that I really like. Let's see if we want to buy anything from him actually before we go. I don't think we do, but he does sell some stuff.
Do you?
No, I don't think so. Let's do also a quick thing here. He may actually move or have something new to say. Did they patch out being able to get both talismans in one playthrough? I don't know. I don't think I've tried to do that before, so I'm not sure the way to do it. Okay, so I think we're all done here, which is great. Let's go up to here real quick, where we found... Oh, it's here. Okay. Because I think there's a dungeon over here we want to do, if I'm remembering right. Mesmer Flame says, if you can do that, you should do that. Both talismans are basically BIS for most fast X weapons. Okay. So can we go into a little bit more what we're talking about with this? I'm not entirely sure what we're talking about. I'm assuming one of the two that you're talking about was the 5 dex thing I got. Oh, the successive attack talisman? Really? I think I have that on my other guy. Huh. Oh, Chad is saying they patched that out. Okay. Interesting. Oh, well. Okay, that guy I think is looking down to the Radon one, if I'm not mistaken. That'll be for later. But I think... No, it's not here. I think it's up a level. I think it's over here. Yeah, here we go. Oh God, what are you? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know what you are, but I don't like you. I don't want you to die. Thank you. Okay. Good talk. Hi. Let's do this. Have you done your daily curse of Baal for today? I can't curse Baal right now. In fact, how do you think I lost my voice? I was just repeatedly cursing Baal, and then I found my voice just left me. So I need to stop cursing Baal for a little bit, let my voice recover, and then I'll continue to curse Baal. Yep, that's the plan. Secret challenge. Thank you so much for the 110, my dude. It's been a long time, brother. Thank you, thank you. Does my voice hurt? Yep. It says my... Dude, are you serious? Have you been waiting this entire... Look who asked that. My voice hurts. Says, at CohhCarnage, does your voice hurt? And then he followed it up with... My time has come. I love it. I love it. Congratulations. Congratulations. The only thing that would have been better is if that guy had a Cohhvatar of like a guy screaming with his mouth open in pain. That would have completed. That would have been everything. Would have been everything. There we go. Oh, hey, Hodor, and quick note, by the way, quick note. I do want to say something about this. This is a little weird. I know, but do me a solid. When we enter the DLC with this character, because of the size of our channel, there's almost a guarantee that there's going to be people that have not watched the Elden Ring DLC that will be watching our playthrough, even if there's only one of them. What that means is, please do not spoil anything from the DLC, especially the names of certain bosses. So if you could please say the end boss of the DLC instead of a specific name, we would very much appreciate it. Thank you. Just a little thing. I'm going to be doing my best to not say any of that stuff on stream for those people. And I just appreciate it if we could try and chat to do the same. Thank you. I know it's a weird request because we already beat it. I know. But, you know. I appreciate y'all working with me. Don't like this. Okay. Jeez, dude. Ow. Okay. Yo, is this one of the levels that has those weird-ass crystally golem bosses? Because I just realized I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything against those. This might be real painful. Like real painful. Okay. That is one scary dentist. Does this even work against them? Oh. I mean, yeah, it did. Yeah, these guys are I feel like they're very anti our build. They don't bleed, and they're very melee resistant. So it's like, those are the two things I do. Those are literally the two things I do. I bleed and I slice. So if you're good against both of those, I'm in trouble. Okay. A stake? Is this the boss? I thought the boss was down the other way. Oh, maybe it's just a midway point. Man, I gotta use the running attack on this more. Does great damage. Also, it seems to have a pretty good distance too. Hey, MNP, what's up, buddy? How are you? Now, wait a second. Are the crystal bosses at the bottom of these considered golems? Could I, if there's two of them, could I like throw a bunch of crystal darts at one of them and they would start attacking the other one? No. Oh, okay. It's not how these work. That's too bad. Yeah, for the crystal guys, I'm just gonna heavy attack and hope we can stagger them, because staggering them's the trick. That's how you do it. So if we can get a stagger on them, that'd be fine. If that's even this boss, I don't even know if that's this boss. Oh okay. Do they cause scarlet rot? Bro, I'm doing no damage. I'm doing nothing. Let me be clear. I am not going to approach this horse. Okay. I was going to say, I don't know what's going on. Oh, God. Oh, this is a problem. What? Okay, thank you. I don't have any boluses. Oh my god, we're just gonna have to do this. I'm on a timer, chat. Oh my god! Still rotten, chat. There's no way we're actually going to do this. Maybe? Yeah, buddy. All right. All right. We'll take it. I should probably go rest before I die.
They're clapping.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Good fight. I will say this. I remember, I think, that fight being a lot harder because I remember all of them attacking me at once. I almost vividly remember that fight going, I can never get an attack in because they never stop attacking. Did they change that fight? It did get nerfed. Okay. That makes sense. Because yeah, that did not feel like the same fight. I noticed that like when I would be attacking one of them, the other would be slowly attacking me and the third would just be standing there. So that was definitely changed. They patched all the gang fights. Yeah, that spear guy. I remember the last hit on that spear guy covers so much distance. And I do remember multiple times thinking I was far away from him. And then like I'd be fighting another one and then a spear would just come off the side of the screen in his last hit and just boonk right into me. Oh man, that happened way too often. Okay, we need to get our strength up to 18. We need to get our strength up to 18 because right now we're relying on a great rune to use this sword. Although we are two-handing it. But if I do ever want to power stance it or another weapon, I think I need to figure out what the highest strength requirement is on the dex. Like what is the lowest strength rec on the highest strength dex weapon in the DLC that we may actually consider using? Maybe it's a lot lower than I'm anticipating. Maybe it's not nearly as high as I'm thinking. Let's go get that Lernia thing. Also, we need to have we talked to Vare on this character? Like, don't we have to do the Moog stuff, and I need to we gotta go see our boy Moog.